What's up, EBW? This is your EBW champion, Gavin Styles, here today to lay the final smackdown on the fucking dumbass named RJ. You know something, RJ? I'm gonna speak passionately about this. And you see a smile on my face? Because you know something? For the past 5 years of my fucking life, I have spent dedicating my life for 5 years to this business. And for 2 of those years, I have held this very championship right here. And notice how I've improved this championship many times, because you know what? I'm going to leave my mark on it. I am going to leave my mark on this championship. And you know something? It says EBW Universe on the nameplate. Ain't no changing. That's not changing. Ever. That's staying there. Because you know something? Right now, I could care less about what you're doing. Although you're probably sitting in a party room, making it rain, flashing your money around, probably freaking doing whatever you're doing, if that includes drinking fruit punch or drinking lemonade or stuffing your face with popcorn. Because you know something? I'm down here in a basement. And I'm going to continue to stay down here. And then you know what? This is the arena of the EBW. And when you walk back into that locker room, the day that you have walked into this locker room, you have treated no one with respect. And everyone has been respectful to you. But you know something? I've lost my respect for you. Now you know something? You know what, EBW Universe? I may not be walking out with that championship. This may be the last time that you ever see me. But you know what? It won't be. That's not the reality of it. Because I'm going to be here the night after I get my ass whooped. Because you know something? That's the reality of it. I'm going to be dedicating everything that I've had for the past 5 years of my life to this championship. Next time you see me, I might be standing across a new champion. So, either I'm going to be holding the championship or I'm not. Not 100% confident that I'm going to be holding this championship. RJ is one of the most physically gifted athletes ever. His strength, his mobility, his intensity is unbelievable. I've got tornado twist, F5, and super kick through tables. And you know what? He threw my championship off of a ladder. Our championship off of a ladder. But you know something? The reality of it is that I've beaten him on 2 separate occasions. One of them, I just beat him. And the other time I beat him, it was an I Quit match. And the way that I beat him was with fire. Because you know something? It was an I Quit match, which means you can do anything that you need to do in order to make your opponent utter the words, I quit. And that's what I did. I did it. And you know something? It's over with. I beat him. It was ended. It was fair by disclusions. And you know something? You have been the most greedy, biggest fucking ass kisser in that locker room. I'm surprised the general manager hasn't slapped you across the face just like you've been bitch slapping everyone around in your path. I've seen you walk back in the locker room and slap people for getting dressed, for sitting on your bench. How old are we, 2? It's like, not this. I want that. Now he had this. Now he had that. I did this. He did that. You see, you're acting like you're acting like a spoiled brat. You don't run around here owning this place. They own it. You guys own it. You guys watching own this. You own this championship. You own me. You own RJ. You know what? I am not a hired mercenary that works for money like RJ. I am here every day, every night, doing what I love. And that is wrestling. You know something? You know something, RJ? want you to read this shirt. Because you know something? That's what I dedicate my life to, is wrestling. And you know something? You don't want to do anything about lurking anywhere. You don't belong here. You don't think that this is about them. You don't think that this is about championships. You don't think this is about competing on that mat. Then get the hell out. The door's over there. Because that's what everyone's been waiting for since day one. Now, you've been officially signed with this business for 269 days. Why not end it at 270? Why not end it at 280? Why didn't you just end it the first second you walked into the back door? Because from what I've heard, and from the way I see it, you've been taking a back door to everybody in that locker room. That includes me. You've been taking a back seat to me. You've been taking a back seat to the entire EBW universe. Your career is a flock. You've lost my respect. When you walked into this, I thought that you were probably going to be one of the biggest people in the business. Never have I seen anybody come up to the main roster that quick. And what about what happened to Skeleton? He's sitting in a hospital bed right now because of what you did to him. But you know something? I've had enough of that. I'm done. You know something? I may lose that championship. You may not see me ever holding this championship again. But you know what? If I'm going to lose it, I'm going to lose it with pride. And I am going to lose it the way that I would want to. You know something? I guarantee you, RJ, I will guarantee you that you will get someone to interfere in this match. And you know what? You'll get the upper hand, yeah. If you have someone come in, yeah, you'll probably beat me. But you know something? I have ideas. You may bring someone in to defeat me, but you know something? The only thing I'm going to be thinking about is the final time that I kick your ass. Styles is out.